Welcome everybody to another episode of Darth Bandit Sith Academy. And I know it's been months since I put out any content, but today's Galactic Challenge is pretty difficult, and I wanted to show you how I completed it so it can make your life a lot easier. Now, I used 3 different teams to do this, and part of it is you have to use 4 Mandalorians, and what I did is I put in Darth Malak. Malak is my go-to tank for just about everything. He's got high tenacity, fairly high speed, and he's Relic 8. So what we're going to do is I put Jango in the lead. I always put Jango in the lead because I want my Jango and non-Beskar Mando to get their contract payouts, which works wonders. So you'll see how I'm doing this. I'm trying to keep everybody alive. I use the drain life as often as possible to keep my Darth Malak up and alive, because they do hit like a brick. Every time you use an ability, they reflect that damage back upon you. This took me a few runs, so don't get discouraged, okay? It's RNG, but that's why I'm here, to let you know what teams I used and how I maxed my rewards. Because of Taunt, you're obviously going to take out General Kenobi first. Then it's important to take out Jedi Anakin. If you can, take out Ki-Adi-Mundi, because he hits like a truck. But you can typically save Kit Fisto and Padme Amidala for last. Since Padme's not the leader, she's not going to have courage. So you've got that going for you. And like I said, once you get the contract on Jango Fett's contract, you can just start disintegrating people with Mando. And that makes life a lot easier. Because with his disintegration and Malak's drain life, it makes life so much simpler. So much simpler. And like I said, I used 3 teams to do this. This feat completed it with 4 Mandalorians, and it also completed the tier. So I got 2 of the 4 feats completed. Now I'm going to do Bring Balance next, and that is having 1 light side and 1 dark side. Player survive the battle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Jedi Master Luke and my Jedi Squad along with Darth Malak again. Again, I love Darth Malak. His drain life is superior. It makes life a lot easier in this game. And I use Yoda for his healing abilities. Healing is huge in this, considering you're gaining 100% of the damage that's being reflected back on you. And a lot of what I'm going to do with Jedi Master Luke is I'm going to use his special so that I can continue to go with minimizing their amount of movements. And now we got General Kenobi out of the scene, so now we can focus down Jedi Knight Anakin and Ki-Adi-Mundi. And I just got photobombed by Bo-Katan. Good morning, girl. How you doing? And we brought balance. Now this is the tricky one. This is where you have to kill 3 Galactic Republic players in a row. So what I did is I used my Sith Eternal Emperor, my Darth Malak, Darth Revan, Basilisca Fallen, and I used Yoda, and there's my girlfriend photobombing me about the turkey for Thanksgiving next week. Or this week, actually. Anyway, back to the game. So we are going to whittle these guys down. Basilisca Fallen is perfect because she gives those awesome debuffs. And she complements Darth Revan with his shock ability. It's just a perfect match. Now the idea here is to be savvy about it. You don't want to go full savage on these guys, and it doesn't really matter who you lose. Okay, you don't want to go full savage. You just want to get them down enough and keep them alive long enough for Sith Eternal Emperor to gain his ultimate. Once he gains his ultimate, if you have 3 people up, 2 of them should die because they're linked, and the other should die because of the damage that's being dealt. That's why I love Sith Eternal Emperor in these kind of situations. Now notice I'm being slow and deliberate. I'm trying to keep these guys alive as long as possible because my ult is not up yet. I do not want to kill these 3 right now. And my ult is very close. So I'm trying to be as gentle as possible, as contradictory as that sounds. Now here we go. I'm going to go into my ultimate. And bam, all 3 of them died. And that's how I maxed out my rewards. And I hope this helped you. And if you'd like, please share this content for others to max out their rewards. This is an especially difficult Galactic challenge. And thank you for liking and subscribing. May the Force be with you.